the inspiration behind this conversation was the repatriation of several cultural objects, including an Inuvialuit kayak from the Vatican. Ryan, why don't you tell me about what it means to have a place like this that can store northern objects in the north?
Oh, I think it means so much to northern communities. This is a very special room. It's a very expensive room with climate controls and expensive storage systems. So, and not very many communities can do that. So we want to foster the ability for communities to learn how to do these kind of things. And in the meantime, this is a place to be able to store a lot of special things that community members deeply care about.
What does this room do? What does it need to function and to keep things safe?
Well, for my profession and what museums are for are to preserve and make accessible collections. So we do that in a number of ways. We allow people to come back and visit the collection storage room and do research, and people from communities come in and look at clothing, looking at patterns, that kind of thing. People come in to look at objects that are related to them through family lines. So it's a powerful place, and we are very fortunate to have a facility.
And, I mean, that being said, I know that you have some items to show us, so why don't we pick one and you can tell us what it is and how you make sure that it stays safe for future generations.
Again, these are materials that were collected by an archaeologist, and they were in kind of rough shape. And when I started, they had been treated at the time, and like any profession, things evolve. I thought that they could be treated to another level to make them more interpretive. Mm-hmm. You can see one. These are, and I'll reveal this one as well. So these are footwear. So these were from the same site. Wow. They've both been treated. Sadly, this one was so compacted, it was really hard to determine where to begin to reshape. Yeah. This was a treatment that I didn't do myself. These are objects I sent to the Canadian Conservation Institute in Ottawa. They are a national and internationally renowned conservation center, and they undertook the treatments for us. So again, you can see this is the result.
It's incredible.
And yeah, this is how many years old? It's 2,500 years old.
Wow.
So it's one of the oldest pieces of footwear in the country.
In the whole country, eh? That's pretty incredible. Ryan, tell me, what do you know about this object?
This was found on Banks Island, just outside of Sauk Harbor. There's a site that they call Lagoon Site, which is near the Nelson River. And like Rose said, archaeologists spent a lot of time in the 70s excavating the site. And we don't know much about the people. They were pre-Dorset people that were moving through the Arctic around that time. They were hunting birds. It's a bird hunting site, so there's lots of evidence of butchering birds and tools that were used for hunting birds. But these people, like a lot of the pre-Dorset people, just eventually disappeared from the record. So this site is one of the few sites on this side of the border in the Western Arctic that actually represents that culture. So it's a really important site.
Wow.
So this little boot, amazingly enough, was in just kind of a crushed state from being underground, and it wasn't ripped or torn in a major way that made it difficult. This one's much more difficult. Mm-hmm. So this was, again, it was cleaned, it was humidified, and it was treated with a material called polyethylene glycol, PEG. So again, that's a material that we use a lot in conservation, and we use it with wood and sometimes with skin. So again, that provides the humidity. If you need to wash something, provides moisture and reshaping, and then you clean. So you take the soil and the greasy materials that maybe were in the ground off of it, and then the humidity allows you to reshape it, and then it was freeze dried. So you take it from a liquid to a frozen, like, vapor state. So again, and the result is incredible.
Yeah.
So you really get to see, and think about that. 2,500
Yeah, it's incredible.
years ago, someone wore this.
Yeah.
A people we don't know. So it's just like, it makes you time travel and think about, this is incredible that it's even preserved.
Yeah. And what else did you want to show me here as well?
I'll let Ryan talk
Yeah,
about the
Ryan.
journal.
Yeah, moving forward in time, about 2,000 years forward.
Still old, but a little bit more recent.
Still old. It's historical. It's an example of the early fur trade in the territories. This is a time about 1802, 1803, when you have the British represented by the Hudson's Bay Company, and you have the French represented by the Northwest Company, and they are doing this to each other. They are at odds, rival fur traders. So at a post that they called the Couteau Jaune Fort, which means Yellowknife Fort, this was located on the Mackenzie River, just where the Great Slave Lake flows north out of into the river. We don't know exactly where this fort was, but its name would suggest that the Yellowknives Dene, we now know them as Yellowknives Dene, this was sort of their trading height, that they were able to influence that far heading down the Mackenzie River. Now, because of the fur trade dispute, the traders were having trouble getting paper. And this was a French fort, the Couteau Jaune Fort. So they were the underdogs in the fur trade battle, and they definitely had trouble getting their supplies at times. So this is a journal written on birch bark.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can see that we have some birch bark canoes behind us. So having pieces of birch bark like this were pretty common in the fur trade for repairing their canoes, because this is what they would have traveled with. So it's not only an example of an archival example of sort of the daily activities at this post, it's also just kind of a unique artifact in the sense that it was not written on paper, but it was written on birch bark. So this is a pretty special thing. Also, the fact that it survived through time is very interesting. I think only because it was on birch bark did it kind of get preserved as a relic, whereas a lot of the paper documents of this company were lost to time. But because this was such a unique thing, collectors held on to it really closely over the years. And eventually it came up for auction, and the museum decided to purchase it to preserve this record of the fur trade.
What are some of the challenges that you face specifically in the north when it comes to conserving these objects?
So the challenge we have is that we need to keep things at a stable relative humidity and a stable temperature. So again, this is very expensive to do, especially in the north, and it's really hard on buildings. So again, you can really destroy your building by keeping a high humidity. So again, usually more modern museums have room within room systems where their storage is not, and galleries aren't against an exterior wall, because that's where you get condensation and you get problems with your facility. So again, we have a real unsung hero here who's our building maintainer. So again, everybody knows here we have power outages, we have emergency power, we have someone who will work with the equipment to keep the systems running properly and keep the humidity and temperature levels at an appropriate level.
Sort of building upon general challenges, because we are, this was a settler community, and often it's the settlers who come and don't stay, and then they bring things back down south with them. So now a lot of people are realizing, yeah, this stuff does belong back north, so we are getting a lot of things coming back north. But it has been a challenge traditionally to motivate people to do that, or maybe things go to a museum down south instead of coming back north. So like Rose was saying, that's why this place was built, to try to motivate people to keep things in the north, or at least have a place to return them, whether it's here or eventually to a community. We're just kind of here as a middle ground for, eventually we'll figure out where things really truly belong in the future.
I want to thank you both so much for having us here and for this conversation. It's been really fascinating, and I'm grateful for it. Thank you.
No, you're very welcome.